Welcome back to my channel. So today we have this look today. I don't know what to call it, but kind of a halo eye glitter something. I don't know what I'm gonna call this look, but this is the look I did a couple of days ago, and I wanted to share this with you guys and how to achieve this look. So if you want to get this look, damn it, they're home. My first makeup tutorial of 2018, and I'm super excited. I did this look a couple days ago and you guys requested it, and regardless if you said yes or no to my poll on Instagram, I was gonna do it because I'm obsessed with this look, and I really am so happy with how well I blended my eyeshadow both times, last time and today. I'm like, okay, Jasmine, we're getting better at this. Anyways, if you guys are so excited, please give this video a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe down below if you haven't already. Welcome back if you are not new to my channel. And if you are new, hi, I'm Jasmine, and I'm going to be so much better about doing makeup on this channel again. So please keep watching and tune in, and every time I make videos. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the love and the support, and also again, thanks for 10K. You guys are amazing, and I couldn't do this without you. Please stay tuned for a giveaway within the next month or two or so. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I love you guys. Let's get into this video. Hey guys, so I've already primed my brows. What? So I've already done my brows off camera, and I primed my lids with the NC15 in Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC. Love this stuff. As you can tell, I've used quite a bit of that. For my face, I've already primed, moisturized with the EMBRYOLISSE Light Creme Concentrate. This is one of my go-to, my holy grails moisturizers. I use it every single day, and basically my skin just feels really nice and moisturized every single time I use it. To prime it, I did use the Pore Refiner Primer, which is the Pores No More from Dr. BRANDT. I use these on my cheeks, on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, right in this area, and then on my chin, just because I feel those areas just need a little bit more smoothing, and this just makes it so freaking flawless. The next thing I'm going to use to prime my face is the Oh My Glow from Joelle. This is my homegirl's finishing spray. It's a highlighting finishing spray, and this is in the shade Incredible. You guys, look at freaking how beautiful this like freaking looks. Like Oh My Glow. So this is the Oh My Glow highlighting finishing spray in Incredible. This is a medium color, and it is so pretty. So all you have to do right there with this one is you shake it up, because there are pigment in it. There is aloe vera as well as lavender, so it's going to be definitely hydrating, and it feels so nice on the skin. And you can use this before your makeup, during your makeup, and after. I'm going to be doing it before and after my makeup today. Ooh. It smells so good, guys. I'm going in with the Morphe 35B palette and just prime my lids with, ooh, did I touch it? With this shade right here, just to kind of set the concealer, because I haven't done so yet. And I'm going to go ahead and just take my E27 brush from Morphe. This is one of my favorite blending brushes. I'm going to go ahead and dip into that color right there. I'm just going to go ahead and prime my lids and just kind of sweep that all over the lid. This is just kind of creating that base. Going in with that same E27 brush, I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my eyes for this yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and dip in there. And obviously I'm going to go ahead and tap off that excess. We're going to do all the motions right now. We're going to do circular motions, wind wiper motions. Windshield wiper. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and just keep building that color up. It's okay if you go into the inner corner, because we're doing a halo eye, and it's kind of better to do that so everything just looks really blended out and nice. So again, since this is a halo eye, it's okay if you are a little bit messy during this process. Right now I'm just really building up that yellow color because I want that to really pop out. Orange shade right over here from the 35B palette from Morphe. And again, I'm going in with that same brush still. Start in the crease and work my way towards the lid. But I'm not going to go as high just because, you know, I don't want to lose that yellowish color. What you can do to pack on color rather than swiping it, so you can pat it in there, that way you can build up color. Because otherwise, if you're just going to do swiper motions, you're not going to deposit that much color onto the brush, or I'm sorry, onto your lid. And because I'm using a fluffy blending brush, usually that's not going to distribute any color. You'd want to use more of a flat brush if you really want more pigment, but I like to use my blending brush to deposit color just because I can build it up better and it just goes in more effortlessly, in my opinion at least. And if you ever go ahead and lose that yellow, I'm gonna go in and just dip into the yellow with that same brush and kind of just put it right in the area where I put the yellow, that way we don't lose that color. Always have a clean brush on you to blend it out, because if you have too much color and you're trying to blend, it's gonna look very, very muddy. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into my Coastal Scents Ultimate Palette, which has 252 shades in there. And this top one, I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here, this brown, as well as this brown right here to deepen up the crease. This is the B9 brush from Boulevard Beauty. Gonna really just drag this along. E17 brush, go back in with my orange. Tap a little bit of that excess off and just blend that in with the brown. That way, you guys you'll see like basically like a gradient with it, and it just goes in so nicely. You know I had to plug this in. And cut the crease. I'm going to be using the No Filter Concealer from ColourPop in Light 20, which is the shade right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my Sephora flat concealer brush right here, which is like my favorite. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply concealer to both sides of the brush. I'm going to go ahead and kind of just pat this in there. Right in my crease, do you see that right here? And I'm just going to start going downwards. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that yellow that we had earlier. Going to take some of my brush and just kind of dab it on top. Wait, that's not yellow. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Morphe M507 brush, which it looks like this, if you guys can see that. I'm going to go ahead and go in with that brown. We're going to use this because basically this is a detailed crease brush. So you see that right there? See that line? Because when we add the glitter, this is just going to really make it pop out. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering, this is from Daiso. It's super cute, and honestly, this is so soft. The glitter that we're going to be using today is from EYEKANDY Cosmetics in Bananarama. This is a yellow glitter, and you guys, for some reason, ooh, it's right there. For some reason, whenever I work at trade shows and I work with EYEKANDY, no one ever gets this glitter. Like, only the people that really like do makeup and, you know, do a lot of like colors are the ones that always, you know, buy this into this real quick. So you guys see that? Look how freaking gorgeous that color looks. This like almost looks gold, but it's like a yellow. It's like a yellowish gold, and I love it. And I love this so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into that and get some onto my brush. I grabbed quite a bit, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start defining that. So I'm just gonna pat it in there. Not pat, I'm gonna go ahead and just take it and brush it in there. and really make that line that I did earlier and drag it down. Going back in with that 252 palette from Coastal Scents, this brown shade right over here, M507 brush from Morphe. Oh shit, what the hell? And I'm gonna go ahead and bring it into that crease, the end of the, right there. Also towards the front of the eye. Grab a little bit more product and just put it right where we applied glitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my full cover, Why is this so fucking hard, man? The Makeup Forever Full Cover Camouflage Concealer in the shade number 8. I like to apply this under my eyes just before doing foundation because this shit really helps with my dark ass circles. I promise you, like, this stuff is great. It's also waterproof and it freaking stays. Like, look, watch this. See this under eye? This shit is like going away. Ahead with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC25. I love this foundation. Honestly, it's been my holy grail for the past couple of months. I stopped loving it and then I went back to it, stopped loving it, went back to it, and right now I really enjoy this foundation so much. I always get so many questions. How did your makeup look so friggin' flawless? What are your foundation are you wearing? And every time I say I use this foundation, everybody's just like, what, bitch? The fuck did you just say? Yeah, bitch, I said fucking MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Fluid, bitch. This is NC25. Freaking love it, honestly. This is one of my go-to foundations. Start applying that. Doesn't that sound so gross? I'm gonna like ASMR. I have my mic right here, guys. Doesn't that sound, that sounds so disgusting. Add a little bit more foundation on there because I need to be a full coverage ass bitch with this foundation. Like, your girl needs coverage because she's not popping right now. Concealer from Makeup Forever and applying that under, just under my eyes because that's where I need coverage the most. I mean, I'm probably doing an extra step by doing that because I did it in the beginning, but I don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that underneath. Cause like, look at that. Like, it just really like, it makes everything disappear. Like, look at that. Dark circle. What dark circles? Okay, the next thing I'm going to go ahead and go in is with my Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. I'm going to go ahead and apply this under my eyes, bridge of my nose, up top right here, down over there, and then other places that it needs to be. What if girls just went out like this? Like, we were just like, you know what? I'm done. This is the finished look. I'm going to go out like this. That's fucking crazy if you went out like this. I don't know. I feel like you'd be ready for battle, like, bitch. I don't fucking know. The BEIGE colorless powder. I'm just going to use this to kind of bake, but kind of not because I don't really bake. Brush from Boulevard Beauty. This is the B4. So I want to make sure that this is all blended out because if you don't blend it out where you have creases, it's going to set like where your creases are. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that under the eyes because your bitch get very fucking creased up under there. So I'm doing right now, and I'm applying that all the places that I applied concealer. Go ahead and go in with my Sephora micro smoothing powder in beige. You guys, this is such an amazing powder. This is a holy grail to Jackie Aina, and I started loving it because of Jackie Aina. Like, it honestly has changed my game for my face. I get so many compliments on why my skin looks so good, and honestly it's all to this bad boy. Literally, it's such a fine powder, but it just really smooths out your entire face. If you guys don't have this, you guys need it. It's 22 bucks. Thank you so much, Jackie Aina, for putting me on this, because I freaking love it and I cannot go anywhere without it. Like, it really just freaking smooths out my face and it just looks so fucking bomb, I swear. Okay guys, so I normally go ahead and go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Compassion, and I believe this one right here, this is a sample that I got from my ODO, which is One Day Orientation from MAC, but this is, I think, the Caitlyn Jenner collection, and honestly I really do love it, but they don't sell this anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my other Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Give Me Sun. This is a pretty nice bronzer, and I love that this just feels like skin when you apply it on. And what's really nice too is that this is a universal. Of course, from more light to medium, obviously this is going to be too light for darker skin. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Boulevard Beauty B1, which is a nice tapered powder brush. And this one really, I mean, it's a little bit, you know, bigger, but I go and clean it up. So I'm going to go ahead and take, that was more product than I had expected. Just gonna go ahead and tap out that excess powder and start applying her onto my face. Okay, this is a little bit too orange for my liking, but I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Compassion, because this one is a little bit too reddish orange for me, and this is a little bit more on the brown side. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on there. And since I'm doing this, I'm gonna have to add another shade on top to kind of even this out. My god, I'm using a lot of fucking bronzer today. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette number 2. Shit, I almost dropped it on my face. I'm going to go ahead and go in with, I touched it. Oh, fuck, I scraped it again. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this color right here. Again, with that B1 brush. I'm just going to go a little bit in there. Always want to tap off some excess, because otherwise, if you don't do that, it's going to be too harsh. And for this, I'm gonna start from the back, work my way forward, and never brushing downwards. I'm gonna be brushing upwards to give that cheekbone some life. Oh, hey girl, what's good? Thank you. I'm using my Z palette double-sided, which have my Anastasia glow kits in there. I know everybody's like, Z palette is canceled, but I'm still gonna use it because I paid like 40-50 bucks for this. Look at. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Dripping in Gold from the Anastasia glow kit, and I'm gonna be going in with my favorite highlighting brush, which is the Morphe R36, which looks like this. It's a tapered brush. Go ahead and dip into this and start highlighting. Ooh, bitch. This is like one of my favorite highlights from Anastasia. I really wish that Anastasia would make these in singles, because I'm hitting pan on some of my glow kits that I love, and I'm just like, no. This is my face pretty much done. I'm going to be doing the rest of my eyes very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and do the under eyes right now. Alright guys, so I'm going to go back in with my Oh My Glow Finishing Highlighting Spray from Oh My Glow. And this is in the shade Incredible. It is the medium shade and it's universal. It's beautiful. I love these finishing sprays because you can use them with all the colors. I'm just gonna use this today and like, look how nice. I'm just glowy. Also gonna go ahead and go in with my Mineralized Charge Water from MAC Cosmetics. If you guys haven't noticed, I use a lot of MAC now. I am a MAC's on-call freelance artist, so knowing more about the products again is making me fall in love with MAC products again. Am I even getting it on my face? Fuck, don't waste it. These bad boys, these are the COKO lashes and RISQUÉ. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the ColourPop Lippie, which is from the iluvsarahii collection in 951. My favorite liquid lipstick and brand dose of colors, because this is my life, this is my shit, this is what I love. And this is in the shade Truffle. Oh, it's so beautiful, guys. Like, I love this. This combo that I've been doing has like been such a great combo. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and add Dose of Colors gloss. And seriously, these haven't even hit the shelves yet or whatever. I got this at IMATS and I'm obsessed with it, and I'm gonna apply it on top to really dazzle this look up. I don't know, I'm just super obsessed with this lip combo. It's just amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Makeup Geek Luster Highlighter, which is this bad boy right over here. So I like to use this in my inner corner. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that right in, just to kind of brighten up the eye a little bit more, because we all love a great inner highlight. See, like, look how great that looks. And I love these highlighters from Makeup Geek because they're so pigmented and just blinding, to be honest. Like, without even like wetting my brush, this is what it looks like. It's so gorgeous. Hey guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as hit that notification bell, because I know you want to know when I make new videos, which I'm going to be trying to do a lot better. But yeah, here's the look again.